Ladies and gentlemen, K-Swab, see, I've been telling you, yes, we gon' wild tonight. Bring that heat, yes, we gon' wild for life. Going through the trials of life. For my pickers, for my sisters, for my pickers. Yes, we gon' wild tonight. Bring that heat, yes, we gon' wild for life. Going through the trials of life. You my sisters, you my pickers, you my sisters. You don't want no problem, cause we know to solve them. Never ever dodging, rolling with a squadron. Rated as a sergeant, never camouflaging. Stay past the margin, from here to the garden. Lobbing in the rest, been through the test. Tatted on the flesh, struggle through the stress. Conquer what go best, spit it off the chest. Never second guess, make them hold their breath. You can call your whole crew, what you gonna go through? Act like they don't know you, don't make me show you. Know what to console you, what you gon' control who? Remind you of the old you, but I'm known to fall through. Drop to a knee, make them start to flee. Any enemy, with all your energies. Will you spit and freeze, or you catch a cheese? Bigger sisters please, cause this is for the streets. Yes, we gon' wild tonight. Bring that heat, yes, we gon' wild for life. Going through the trials of life. For my pickers, for my sisters, for my pickers. Yes, we gon' wild tonight. Bring that heat, yes, we gon' wild for life. Going through the trials of life. For my sisters, for my pickers, for my sisters. Been going through a whole lot, smiling on the road, stop him like a roller, not in a bullshit. Way I brought a soul stop, fishy like a whole yacht.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy K-Swab. You're watching ATL on Fire, and look at who I just bumped into. Please reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hey, it's Amy Luciani, recording artist, songwriter, newest main cast member on Love and Hip Hop. You know, the new girl on the block.
What are we doing here today?
Today I am here to support the movie. Of course, I'm definitely here to network with some amazing people in Atlanta. And I'm definitely here to promote myself, honey, the new EP I just dropped, Amy's World. And I'm just here to see Indiana Jones. I'm not too familiar with the movie, but my family said it's a good movie to see, so.
It definitely is. Can you do us a favor and tell us what really influenced you to jump into the music and the acting?
Definitely. Music has been something that's been a part of my family since I was a kid. My father played, I think, 7 to 9 instruments. My mother played around and wrote music. You know, my sisters and I had a singing group as kids, so I've always been around music, and I always knew I wanted to do something with melodies. I don't know if it was going to be songwriting or performing the songs, which I'm now doing both. So it's just been a part of my bloodline for a long time, and I'm just excited to be in Atlanta making it happen.
Definitely. Well, quick question for you. How important is it, as you being an artist and an actor and a business entrepreneur and a whole bunch of other things that came in?
Yes.
But in the music, how important is it for artists to not just know the music, but the business? Tell them.
It is super important to know the music business, because honestly, success with being a music artist is beyond just the looks and the talent. If you don't know the business in terms of contracts, in terms of negotiating contracts and saying no and saying yes, you can't say yes to everything. If you don't know that part, you may spend your whole life working and waiting on the perfect position, and you may get it and end up being stuck in a bad situation because you just simply didn't know about the real depth of music. So I always tell people, please educate yourself. You wouldn't go into this, that, and the third without educating yourself. You shouldn't come on this side of the world, honey, because this is not the place to play around when you don't know what you got going, or at least have a good team that's gonna, walk you through it.
Have a foundation. Do us a favor.
Yes.
Tell them one more time how to find out more about you.
Yes, definitely. Y'all can tune in and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Amy Luciani's World. You can catch me every Tuesday on MTV on Love and Hip Hop. Definitely stream the new EP, Amy's World, and we definitely taking over.
Definitely. Well, you got
Definitely.
EPs because I'm on the radio 6 days a week.
Oh, friend, I need to get you the EP
Yes, we're gonna talk about that
today.
On that note, it's your boy K-Swab. You're watching
Luciani.
ATL on Fire, and look at who I just ran into. Please reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hello, how are you? My name is Emmanuel Lewis.
Man, let these people know. I know it's a long time. Tell them how long you've been in the game.
About, 43, 44 years.
Man, and what first inspired you to jump into
45, I don't know. It's been a minute. I stopped counting a few years ago, so yeah.
Definitely. What was the inspiration behind jumping into the acting business?
You know, it's something I was excited about, and I thought that it would be interesting, and someone asked me Rachel Beam asked me if I want to be in the industry, and you know, I've said many times in different interviews, I said, yeah, sure, that would be great. And so we pursued it, and we got the first gig, which was for Campbell Soup, and as they say, the rest is history.
Definitely. But with the length of time you've been in the business, there's a lot of people who look up to you. They see what you do. They see many accolades. What advice would you give to the up-and-coming actor that's seen your success? Just tell them.
Well, you know, you want to be in the entertainment industry, you got to find out what's going on. There's a lot of apps now where you can jump on and find out what's going on in your local area, no matter what city you're in. And but obviously the predominantly ones, and you find out what's going on there and make sure you plug yourself in, get yourself, you know, headshot and a resume, and you know, show them what your abilities are, and show them, you know, that you're interested in what your skill set are, and just do some great study work. You know, find out get some books, read them. You know, do whatever you can. It's a little bit different nowadays on how you get into it than when I got into it many moons ago. So, you know, do what today's folks are doing, and you know, find out who's doing what, and get your face in the place.
Definitely. What you got coming up next, brother? Tell them.
I know. They want to know. Well,
yes, sir.
We'll work on the next event. Right now, the next thing we got going on is in July. We have the Southern Soul Music Film Festival conference that's coming in July, and it's really remarkable. So I'm looking forward to putting that thing on. It's about a few days, the 3 or 4 days, jam-packed of great stuff, entertainment, of a lot of great people, and just looking forward to all the wonderful stuff that's coming in. So that's what's up.
Definitely. Well, do me a favor. Just tell these people how to find out more about you, like they don't know.
Find me? No, you don't find me. You find Young Jack over there come up in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy right there. So, you know what was your question?
To find out more about you.
Find out more about me. I'll just go to any of my social media. So with Facebook or Twitch or TikTok or Instagram, I am Emmanuel Lewis.
Definitely. Well, I'd like to definitely thank you for taking the time out your day, man, to come visit me on ATL on Fire. One more time, it's your boy K Swab and
Emmanuel Lewis
in the building, and we
all
out.
Day. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Once again, it's your boy K Swab. You're watching ATL on Fire, and look at who I just ran into right here.
Hey y'all.
Reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hey y'all, Miss B Sanders here. Super excited to be here with K Swab today.
In the building. Well,
Yeah.
tell these people what you do, just in case they don't know already.
Okay, well, most people know me from my podcast, Dear Future Husband, and my book, best-selling Dear Future Husband Journal. Yes, I help the ladies to level up and also to find them a future spouse. Also, look out for our television show coming out soon. We'll be launching in the fall, so I'm excited about that as well.
Let these people know the inspiration behind what you do. What inspires you to do what you do? Let them know.
I love community, I love family, and I believe that the first domino starts at home. So what better way to start than someone that's definitely relatable to myself?
You don't want no problem, cause we know to solve them. Never ever dodge you, rolling with a squadron. Rated as a sergeant, never camouflaging. Stay past the margin, from here to the garden. Lobbing in the rest, been through the test. Tatted on the flesh, struggle through the stress. Conquer what for best, spit it off the chest. Never second guess, make them hold their breath. You can call your whole crew, what you gonna go through? Act like they don't know you, you'll make me show you.
Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Once again, it's your boy K Swab. You're watching ATL on Fire, and look who I just bumped into. Please reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hi, I'm Perion Roberts, BET American Gangster Trap Queen.
Definitely, definitely. And tell these people how long you've been in the business, man.
In the business of trapping.
Yeah. We ain't gonna talk about that. What else you been in the business
Okay,
of?
so I'm in the business now of promoting young people, really going around and making and trying to be a trailblazer for our youth, so that they can have someone that they can follow behind to show that your past do not define your destiny. And I'm an entrepreneur. I have a luxury luggage line that I just launched, and you can get that on PerionRoberts.com.
Definitely. And what are you doing here today? Why are we all here today? Let them know why.
We are all here today for the Atlanta Entertainment Awards. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think
Is that
so.
what we are?
Something like that.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just joking. But yeah, we're here for the awards show. And I'm very grateful to be here and thankful that I was asked and that I will be honored an award also tonight.
Salute, salute.
Yeah.
Special thanks to you. Now, what you got coming up next?
What I have coming up next is I just signed with Uncle Maine Entertainment, and that's with my BMF family. Yes.
See the trap queen. This is Steve right here. Y'all better watch out when coming. Salute Uncle Man Entertainment, BMF, Money Train, and Fire. Where you at, BMF, bro?
These my brothers. It's my brothers. So we got a lot of things that's on the table, and so
gangsters, man. Know what I mean? Track queen, know what I mean? Herself, man, live and direct. Know what I mean? You know it's on the right, man. Go to the done and in the mix, man. Know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned, man. P. Roberts, man, live and direct, baby. ATL TV.
Definitely. Well, you know, that's the big bomb. BMF bombed the building right quick. So, again, finish your sentence.
No, what I was about to say is that we have a lot of things. I have some things coming up. Negotiating contract for a TV series. Getting ready to do some movies and maybe even direct them. So I got a lot of things that's on the table that's working. So.
Definitely. I got a favor to ask you. I want you to tell these people one more time how to find out more about you. Tell them.
Tell them what?
Tell them how to find out more about you.
Oh, how to find me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram, Perion_Roberts, and any other streaming platforms that you can find me on.
Definitely. Anybody want to give a shout out to while you're with ATL on Fire?
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to all my family and friends that are back home in Huntsville, Alabama. But also I want to give a shout out to Uncle May. I really appreciate everything that you're doing for me and have done so far for me. I want to give a shout out to you for having me on here right now.
Definitely.
So, thank you.
I definitely like to thank you for taking the time out your day to come and visit us here on ATL on Fire. One more time, it's your boy K Swab and
Perion Roberts.
Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Once
Mic
again,
check,
it's your boy
1,
K
2.
Swab. You're watching ATL on Fire, and look at who I just bumped into right here.
Hey, man.
Introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, man, for those that don't know, I am Mr. Atlanta. Know what I mean? The real Atlanta. Know what I mean? Goldie the Don, a.k.a. Westside Goldie, a.k.a. Mr. 52 states and 15 countries, a.k.a. hey, man, Mr. Las Vegas, only for the weekend. What's that, the case, Walt?
You already know what it is, man. Tell these people how long you've been in this game called music, man. Just let them know.
Oh, man, know what I mean? I've been loving this game, man. I've been in this game, man, since knee-high, man. Know what I mean? It's been a journey, man, know what I mean? And, you know, the game ain't just a game, know what I mean, just to get in it and, know what I mean, to be the fame, know what I mean? I'm in this game because I have something to say. I'm in this game because, know what I mean, I try to teach those that lost in the sauce. You understand me? So, hey, man, it's been a minute, man, but you know, we still here, even up and beyond. Know what I mean? You know, we here, baby. Kiss Wall.
Inspiration behind what you do, man. Tell these people your inspiration.
Oh, man, my inspiration, man, to teach others, man, to grow, man. Know what I mean? Like, my inspiration, man, is know what I mean, to help me, man, know what I mean, maintain the difference between, know what I mean, real life and cap. Know what I mean? I am the meaning of real, you understand me? You know, but those that don't know the meaning of real, man, you know what I mean? You looking at them live in the flesh, man, you know what I mean? So, hey, man, my inspiration, man, to teach those, you know, that's lost, you know what I mean? And, you know, love one, man, each one teach one. You did?
Well, with the length of time you've been in the game for music, how important is it for artists not just to know about the music, but about the business? Please let them know.
Oh, man, that's a big one, man. Look here, man. Hey, say, man, that's just like, you know what I mean? Like when your mama say, man, don't go in the bathroom, man, because of some hot water now, man. And you still going there, man. You slip and fall on your long socks. You got one long sock, one short sock because you bad. And you slipping there, you kick over the hot water, and then your leg scar, man. Now, I mean, if you don't know the business, man, you really screwed, man. You know what I mean? So, man, in this game right here, man, it's the game. It's 90% business, 10%. However you want to put the 10%, man, you know what I mean? So, man, I go for those that got talent, you know what I mean? Learn the business. For those that ain't got talent, but just got a swab and just got a swag, man, still learn the business. The business is most important because, you know what I mean, you ain't finna jump out there, you know what I mean, and in the water and drown, baby, you know what I mean? Learn the business, man, the business is most important in this music industry, man, you know what I mean? So I just ask you, man, pick up a book, man. If you can't read, man, get to somebody, man, that can talk to you and can teach you the game, man, you know what I mean? Learn your knowledge, baby. Knowledge is key.
Most definitely. Well, do me a favor, man.
Yes, sir, Skip.
Tell these people how to find out more about you.
Oh, man, that can be easy, man. See, man, I seen the blimp in the sky, and it read and say, go towards the guy. Hey, man, if you don't know how to find me, look in the sky. Hey, say, man, I go by the name of Go to the Don. On IG, you can catch me at The Real Atlanta, not the bootleg, the real one. Know what I mean? Hey, man, it's The Real Atlanta on all platforms, my guy. Know what I mean? I'm OG Golden from the Bluff. Know what I mean? BMF in the building, Free Big Meech. Know what I mean? Hey, say, man, and, you know, just look up in the sky, baby. Here I go. You dig?
Definitely, man. Well, I love to, man. Thank you for taking the time out your day, bro.
Hey, man, thank you for having me, baby.
ATL Onfiya.
Hey.
This young
Hey,
lady
man,
here
Glaze
today.
Conway, man.
Miss Juicy is in the building. Miss Juicy, please tell these people a little something about yourself.
Well, as he said, Miss Juicy Baby. Y'all can look me up on everything. The Real Miss Juicy Baby.com. Okay, make sure y'all check us out. Booking information, everything at therealmissjuicybaby.com.
Definitely, Miss Juicy. Well, I've seen you in a whole lot. I mean, YouTube popping, Instagram popping a lot. You got a lot going on. These people want to know, I had some people send me some questions as well. What's the inspiration behind what you do? Let them know.
The inspiration behind what I do is I know who I am. Not only am I the queen of Atlanta, boo, I'm the queen. So if I'm the queen, I gotta believe in myself and believe in God, number one, first of all. And as long as I put him first, then I can accomplish all things through Christ. So.
That's definitely true. And I know your acting career. How long have you actually been acting? Let them know.
Over 20 years. Oh my God, I'm telling my age.
It'll be all right. About 20 years in total. Now, what films, recent up-to-date films have I seen you? I know I saw you with one with a little young guy named Kaden. We interviewed him the other day. I think it was a scary movie. What movies have you been in the last, I know it might be a lot in the last, I would say 90 days or last year?
Well, the most recent is Strange Love. And that is out on Amazon Prime right now. And that's starring Country Wayne and Carl Payne. Country Wayne and Megamind Films are the ones behind that movie. So we also have some great other people, a lot of great actors and actresses. Erica Pickett, Mike Bless, Makita Gordon, Kaden Johnson, all of us in here, you know. Of course you got the queen in there, but it's not just scary, but it's funny too. It's comedy.
Believe me,
So.
I know. I actually was speaking with Kaden, a young actor, the other day. He came through for an interview, and I think he's about 8 years old, but he definitely knows his direction and where he wants to go. Now, you have a lot of people that look up to you as an actor, as more than just an actor. What advice would you give to the up-and-coming, person trying to get into film and look up to you? Like, God, how's she doing it? She's doing it. How can I get into that field? What advice would you give them?
Whatever it is that you choose you want to do, just study your craft, and the more you do it, practice make perfect. Study so you can be the best you can be. Don't try to be like nobody else. Try to be like yourself. Like I said, if you study your craft, perfect your craft, and then do your research, you know, and then take it from me. I don't want to tell my age, but when I first started, I started out with Bernadette Stanis. People ever heard of Good Times? It's Thelma from Good Times. So I was thrown out there with veterans like that, and it's like, you either gonna make it or you gonna break it. So do you want to be out here on the stage with them and everybody can tell that you're a rookie, or no? I was like, no. So I just took a little bit from this person, that person, Kim Whitley, all of them. I took a little bit from this person and that person, and I was like, okay, I want to do this. I love to talk. I love to entertain. Maybe what I do, I can help somebody else.
Definitely.
You know, let me show, you know, my talent for the world. So maybe I can help them see, okay, I make it look easy.
And you do.
But, you know, it takes hard work. It takes hard work, but that's what I like to do.
Definitely. It sounds
Make people happy.
It's hard work, it's diligence, it's consistency, and again, learning your craft. Y'all better listen to her now. She's got knowledge on her now. Not age, just knowledge, okay? Now, you've been on screen with so many different people. I know as well, you've been on the Ricky Smiley morning show. And how was it like working with Ricky Smiley?
They said to work with a fool, you gotta be a fool. So that's how it was. I enjoyed my time on the Ricky Smiley morning show, and that's a lot of talent there too. So everybody that was on there, Gary with the T, the Brat, Eva, Head Crack, Rock T, everybody, Special K. It was a lot of comedians, a lot of people just with natural talent that was on there. So we just used the gift. But it's to inform them, entertain them, however it is.
Definitely. Well, I know there's a lot of information being given, a lot of comedy, a lot of laughs. I know
Oh, yes.
You must have had a whole lot of laughs. What do you have coming up next? Please let these people know.
Everything. I want to get in more movies coming up and everything. So, I also have my own clothing line. You name it. I mean, I'm always looking to be a bigger and a better person, you know, so.
Definitely understandable. So you got clothes coming up. Sounds like you got a whole lot coming up, which is a good thing. One thing I heard you mention in the beginning of this interview about being God-fearing. Me personally, I'm the same way, God-fearing. My glass every day is half full, not half empty. If it's raining, I thank him for it. If I'm in traffic, I thank him for it. On your religious views, which again, I don't want to get too much into that because again, I don't want to intrude into your life like that. Has God led you in directions and shown you different things and enlightened your life? I know, me personally, I had a lady who had breast cancer and another lady with cancer, and they are survivors. Has God blessed you, in any ways you like to discuss?
Yes, well, I definitely believe in God. I believe in the Father and the Mother, Heavenly Father and Heavenly Mother, because without them, I wouldn't be here today. I mean, I take everything as a blessing, whether it's from the pain or little different things that we go through. There's a lesson in everything that we do and we learn. I mean, I am not a cancer survivor, but I recently had a stroke about a year ago. On April the 29th will be exactly a year. So I had a double brain bleed with an aneurysm. So I had to learn how to walk and talk all over again.
Gotcha.
I had to learn how to eat, but I know it's all because of God. Because if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't have been able to overcome that.
Of course. So you are right. So God has a purpose for you.
Oh yes, He has a purpose for me. So if I have to, entertain people to get people to look and listen, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm a walking testimony.
Amen.
So I'm definitely gonna keep going.
Gotcha. And how can these people find out more about you? Tell them.
The way you can find out more about me, again, therealmissjuicybaby.com. All information is on there. What's going on, what's coming up next, how to get the latest things. I have an online store. Again, like I said, I have my clothing line. I have my talking bobblehead.
Okay.
So the famous quote that Miss Juicy say, if you can't get enough of Miss Juicy, you can just press the little button and it might say something. Miss Juicy, baby, I'm the queen of Atlanta, boo.
Quick question. How did you come up with the name Miss Juicy? Who named you Miss Juicy? Tell them if you could. That's not a non-compete, non-disclosure that you signed a while ago that you can't discuss. Who named you Miss Juicy? Miss Juicy?
Well,
non-disclosure.
well, it's not a non-disclosure because a lot of things that I like I love chocolate dipped strawberries, and I used to make them all the time. I have a tattoo that says Juicy.
Okay, motivation.
And so when I was on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show, they were trying to think of a name to come up with for me. So when the tattoo was visible, and so I was like, okay, that's a good name for me. So I live by it, to the fullest. No other name. I'm the original, baby.
All day. Anybody want to give a shout out to while you're here today?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to myself. Hey, girl. And anybody out there, if you have a dream, that don't ever let anybody tell you you can't do it. Whatever you decide to do, I want to shout you out, because believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You can do whatever you put your heart and mind to. So that's what I want to shout out to. Even if you have to start from the bottom, guess what? Just keep on climbing. I had to start all over again in my life because of the changes that I went through. Who would have known that from a year from today, a year from April the 29th, that I will be doing this? I was in the hospital for a month. Like I said, I couldn't walk. I had to learn how to walk. I had to learn how to talk. I had to learn how to eat. Everything. And that didn't take me long to learn. But but I was at the hospital with 2 weeks. I'm already shooting a movie. So it's all God. Like I said, believe in yourself. Like I said, I believe in the Father and Mother. I had to, because nobody else, they created me. So if they created me, they have to say so what I got going on next.
Listen. Definitely. Well, I'd like to thank you for taking some time out your day. I know you have a busy schedule. I know you had to fly in to come and make this interview, and I feel privileged for you being here with me. And I know, again, God has purpose for all of us. So,
Oh, yes.
Miss Juicy, it's your boy K Swab, ATL on fire. Say your name one more time. One more.
I thought I was going to get you to say it.
We don't care, girl.
It's okay. Miss you, see, baby.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Thrill the Player of the world famous 69 Boys, and you watching ATL on fire. Y'all know we talking about the hottest thing going in the A with the homie K Swab. Believe that, baby.
What's up? It's Amy Luciani. You already know the bag lady, and I am rocking with ATL on fire.